made it to Friday. Another week is almost behind you, and as we get ready to spring into April and the weekend, we want to send you out the door with some smiles. Our Feel Good Friday segment starts in Hattiesburg, where a farmer took a trip to Chick-fil-A on an unusual form of transportation. Look at this. Triple R Farms made a pit stop at Chick-fil-A while riding on a camel. This is Thelma. Her owner hired a camel trainer to come down to their camels. She made a joke saying she wanted to train Thelma to ride so she could take her to Chick-fil-A for some lemonade. The trainer made it happen, and sure enough, they rode through the drive-through lane and even bought a lemonade. But Thelma didn't approve. Triple R Farms is a family farm where people can go and see, feed and interact with farm animals. New this morning, one animal shelter will have an easier time finding homes for their animals. The Tupelo Humane Society received the 2024 Kia Pet Adoption Grant. This will also help the shelter waive adoption fees for adult dogs and adult cats. You can see pictures of two of their adoptable pets, Samara and Everly. If you are ready to welcome a new furry friend into your life, you can stop by the shelter during their business hours. Ever wonder what your kids will look like? Guntown Middle School students played with genetics and got to find out. 7th graders have been studying genetics. They then used probability to see which traits would be inherited. They arranged marriages for their children and flipped coins to see which traits their grandchildren might inherit. But you never know what you're gonna get. Speaking from experience with a baby that has very blonde hair. New this morning, Starkville students are celebrating the Easter holiday a little early by adopting their very own Peep. Kids at Sudeth Elementary got to choose between a bunny or a chick, as well as their preferred color. Then they had to keep their adopted Peep safe and unharmed this week in order to win a prize. They also used their adopted Peeps as a character in a narrative writing activity.